Unraveling the Mysteries of Atlantis, Fact, Fiction, and Discovery. Welcome, fellow history enthusiasts, to a realm where mythology and history intertwine, where stories from the ancient world echo through the corridors of time. Today, we embark on an intellectual and sensory journey towards one of the most enticing enigmas of antiquity, the lost city of Atlantis. This captivating tale has intrigued historians and adventurers alike, reverberating through literature, cinema, and perhaps even the hidden depths of our oceans. Together, let us journey through the annals of ancient philosophy, scientific inquiry, and imaginative storytelling as we challenge the boundaries between myth and reality. Our exploration begins with the first whispers of Atlantis from the pens of the revered ancient philosopher Plato. It is through his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, that we encounter the first detailed depiction of Atlantis. Plato's narrative describes a magnificent kingdom, grand in its architecture and advanced in its civilization. With highly structured societies and powerful naval capabilities, Atlantis was portrayed as a formidable entity, overshadowed by its own hubris. Delve deeper into the legend, where Atlantis faces a sudden cataclysm, a natural calamity so profound that it wipes the entire city off the face of the earth in a single day and night. Is this narration of destruction a warning against the perils of human arrogance? Or is there a kernel of truth that survived through the ages? To unravel this mystery, we must place Atlantis within the historical landscape of Plato's time. Was it mere allegory, teaching virtues of humility and wisdom? Or could Plato have drawn from ancient oral traditions and real-life events? We scrutinize the cultural and historical surroundings to discern intent in Plato's writings. Many scholars argue that Atlantis served as a philosophical allegory, a metaphor illustrating Plato's ideas on ideal societies and power. Through Atlantis, he sought to convey deeper moral truths about the triumphs and failures intrinsic to human nature. However, there are those who venture beyond allegory, pursuing a historical path. Over the centuries, numerous theories have surfaced, attempting to ground the mysticism of Atlantis in reality. Could this legendary city have ties to actual locations and events in Mediterranean antiquity? One compelling hypothesis situates Atlantis on the island of Santorini, ancient Thera, where a massive volcanic eruption around 1600 BCE wrought devastation. The eruption wiped out settlements and dramatically altered landscapes, propelling scientists to consider a correlation with Plato's narrative of Atlantis' downfall. Others find potential connections in the Minoan civilization, flourishing on Crete and other Aegean islands. A complex society showcasing advancements in art, architecture, and maritime prowess, the Minoans vanished under mysterious circumstances. Could they be the Atlanteans hidden in history? Unpacking the scientific evidence becomes paramount. Through archaeological digs and geological analyses, seekers of Atlantis sift through remnants of time. Each discovery offers a deeper look at civilizations matching Plato's descriptions, or contradicting them entirely. Venturing beneath sea level, oceanographic studies propel the quest further into the deep blue. By scanning the oceanic bed and continental shelves, explorers hope to uncover ruins of this fabled city submerged in time's cold embrace. Beyond academia, Atlantis enjoys a rich presence within modern culture. Its tale has transcended Plato's ancient narratives, inspiring generations through tales, visions, and iconic imagery. From the whimsical tales of Jules Verne to the blockbusters of modern cinema, Atlantis ignites the imagination. Works of fiction explore the surreal and the fantastical, painting Atlantis as both paradise lost and domain of mystery. This cultural diffusion extends Atlantis' life beyond academic debate, driving thousands of amateur adventurers, writers, and artists to ponder its secrets over time. Why does the tale of Atlantis continue to captivate our imaginations? Perhaps it represents a utopian dream, an embodiment of perfection and downfall, inherent in drawing the line between myth and reality. At its core, the tale of Atlantis invites us all to evaluate the duality of myth and historical authenticity. We dissect the symbolic layers, questioning whether the pursuit of such knowledge draws realizations of human aspiration or limitation. The symbolism layered within Plato's account, and subsequent interpretations draws parallels with allegorical and mythological narratives woven throughout human history. Atlantis emerges as an archetype, our longing for discovery and understanding. However, tales of Atlantis have also spawned debates beyond scholarly discourse. Enthusiasts on the fringes of archaeology seek alternative narratives, fueling both criticism and curiosity in the scientific realm. Ensuring ethical integrity in the exploration of Atlantis appropriately reflects our responsibility toward cultural heritage and scientific probity. Modern advancements must seek balance with preserving truth and respecting historical narratives. Through the eras, explorers like Ignatius Donnelly and Michael Hubner have spearheaded prominent quests for Atlantis. Their ideas and endeavors provide a wealth of theories and evidence analyzed with critical insight. Yet, identifying Atlantis presents formidable challenges. Time, tectonics, and the shifting landscapes of human history leave behind tantalizing fragments rather than unbroken narratives. No matter its truth, the legend of Atlantis has bequeathed a striking legacy, stirring the cultural and historical imagination. It endures as a catalyst for both philosophical debate and unrelenting exploration. In the ambiguity of Atlantis lies an invitation to introspection. Beyond physical evidence, the tale prompts us to consider humanity's perpetual quest for knowledge, self-discovery, and understanding of past triumphs and missteps. In this quest, modern technology emerges as an indispensable ally. Tools like sonar mapping, satellite imagery, and artificial intelligence bridge past mysteries with present possibilities. The quest to uncover Atlantis delineates an intersection of disciplines: archaeology, history, geology, and mythology, shaping a multidisciplinary approach to unearth buried truths. As the layers of this enigmatic tale unfold, we invite you, the viewer, to converge with our journey. How do you perceive Atlantis? Is it a real memory of a lost civilization, or an allegorical reflection on societal ethics? In the pursuit of understanding, Atlantis poses questions that transcend its own mystery. What compels humanity to search the unknown? Does Atlantis mirror our historical and personal narratives? The core enigma remains irresistibly compelling. Atlantis, whether a symbolic lesson or a sunken Atlantique, persists as an ode to our shared quest for knowledge amidst the shadows of time. What mysteries will upcoming decades unravel? Will new technology or archaeological breakthroughs shed light on this enduring puzzle? We glance toward a future replete with discovery and reflection. In closing, our journey invites you, dear viewer, to reflect on your interpretation of Atlantis. We have wandered through ancestral shadows, challenged myth with inquiry, and peered into waters of uncertainty. Whether a factual reality or timeless parable, Atlantis is a touchstone, bridging our understanding of myth, memory, and the human saga. Join us again as we continue to unearth history's secrets and contemplate the stories that define our past and shape our future. Engage with us in the discovery and bear witness to the unending allure of Atlantis as we traverse paths old and new in search of truth.